I don't go anywhere without my makeup artist.
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Wow. Oh, hello. Welcome to Movie Phone's Unscripted. I'm Tina Fey, and I'm here with Paul Rudd to talk about our new film, Admission. We're going to answer some of your questions and then make up some questions of our own.
In the movie, you talk about the secret formula for getting into Princeton. What's the secret formula for hosting the Golden Globes?
1, bring Amy Poehler. Unless you are Amy Poehler, then you're out of luck.
Bring yourself.
Bring yourself. 2, call 20 of your closest professional joke writing friends. Offer them money, then forget that you offered them money. And 3, don't come out on stage very much at all. From Eric in Silver Spring, Maryland.
Yeah.
In the film, Tina embarrasses her would-be son at a party. What's the most embarrassing thing you have done to your kids?
I probably put them on the corner of our street and have them act as somewhat of a family band to try and get it, just attention.
Just get attention.
Yeah, they don't want to do it.
Yeah.
They don't play the instruments.
Yeah.
But
what time of year?
Oh no, this is a 4-season job. Yeah, they're out there right now. We're currently in blizzard conditions.
Yes.
And if you really listen, you might be able to hear my son drumming. You've said your daughter Alice is very funny and has inspired some of your comedy. Do you have any recent quotes or stories that you can share?
Probably yes. At some point, I should leave her alone, right, and not keep using her life as comedy. But not yet. What has she done? She's 7 now, and she has a baby sister who she pretty much likes. But recently, her baby sister broke something of hers for the first time, and I heard Alice say to herself, "You win, Penelope. You finally win for the first time." Which I thought was pretty funny because it didn't make sense.
Wow.
It didn't make any sense.
First time.
You finally win for the first time. Oh, okay, unscripted.
Oh.
I asked you an unscripted question. Have you ever played ice hockey?
I've never in my life played ice hockey.
No.
Never. I never did any kind of hockey. I did when I was very little, kind of like first grade. I went to an ice skating lesson, or it's kind of like a class, or other kids.
Yeah.
And I was so tentative and terrible on the skates. I remember there was a thing where you had to cross the rink, and I could barely do it. And there was a young girl, younger than me. I mean, probably about 7 or so. All the other kids had already made it. Yeah. And I was like, and I just remember this girl saying, "Come on, Paul." And then I went back the next time, and I felt much more confident. And then I wiped out, hit my face, cut my lip, and that was the last time.
So you were done.
Yeah. So I never made it to hockey. Jake wants to know.
Yes.
Your character has an awkward shower scene with me. What is one of your most awkward dating or relationship moments?
Awkward. Oh, this is one that when I was in college one time, this guy came up. A friend of mine was walking over to me I didn't realize he was walking over to me to ask me to his fraternity formal. And before he could ask me, I was like, "Hey, buddy, we were just talking. You're gay, right?" And he was like, "No. Do you want to go to my formal?" I said, "Yeah."
He said,
spoiler alert, he was gay.
he was gay. You're right, yeah.
This question is from Ben in Bloomington, Indiana. In the movie, you finally ask Tina out on a date. When you were single, what was your go-to pickup line or approach? I never had a pickup line. Yeah. I've never... Never? No, I never have. I never thought You never went up to people and were like, "Hey, have you seen Clueless?" I've been, you know what? I have been with my wife since Clueless. Oh, right. Okay. So, no, but that's probably what it would have been. What's your middle name? Well, there you go. That's interesting, sort of. Because my middle name is Tina. And my first name... Tina Fey. Do you remember the hit that I had in the 80s? The Tina, yeah. I do. It was a lot of synth. It was a lot of synth. No, because my first name is really Elizabeth. And my middle name is Stamatina. Right. That's the end of the story. Stamatina. And you just go with Tina. Instead of Stamatina Fey. Yeah. Right. Except I have some friends that call me Stamatina.
Do you?
Yeah, like kind of a bit.
Does your family ever call you Stamatina?
No.
I want to thank you, Tina.
I want to thank you, Paul.
And I'd like to thank you for watching Movie Phone and for sending in your questions and for sticking with it, honestly.
Yeah.
Really just sticking with this.
Admission, it's a movie in the theaters.
Check it out. I haven't even thought of a question to ask you.
Me neither. We're winging it.
We're winging it. That's the great thing about this segment.
Yep.